Alright, so today we're talking about a brand new bronzer from Laura Mercier, and I'm thinking bronzer, brown, puppy, right? So puppy update. So this is little one. Say hi. Isn't she adorable? She's growing so fast and so cute, and I've got a really amazing update for you guys. So we will be starting a YouTube channel. Definitely stay tuned for that. I'm thinking Little's World. What do you guys think? Alright, I will let you know as soon as we launch it, but we're taking video right now. She's so cute. I love her so much. But back to the bronzer. Alright, there are 6 shades in this collection, starting from light to dark. We've got Sunshine, which is a fair bronze, Sundrop, which is a light bronze, Sunbeam, light to medium bronze, Sunlight, medium bronze. This would also make an amazing contour shade. I think it's absolutely stunning. And then we have Suntone, which is a deep bronze, and then Sunspell, which is the deepest bronze in the collection. All super stunning, and I can't wait to try this on and test it out with you guys. So I picked up Sundrop, which is this shade right here, which is the second fairest shade in the collection. Now Sephora actually doesn't carry all 6 shades, so if you guys are looking for a wider range, definitely check out the Laura Mercier website. So this has the benefits of their beloved Tinted Moisturizer, which we all know and love, but this is the cream bronzer formula, so this is exciting. Now she does say that you can actually go in and underpaint with this, but I do have on my foundation today, so we're just going to go in and I'm going to bronze my face and show you guys, you know, how this blends out. I just want to take this, I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Now you can use a palette or the back of your hand. You can apply this with your fingertips. I'm going to go in with a brush. So again, this is the Merit brush. I love this brush for applying contour, for blending out blush, for applying foundation. This is one of my favorite brushes. I will link everything I've listed down below in the description. You guys can see it all there. And if you're interested in this one, definitely pick it up. It's stunning. Love it. So I'm just going to take my brush and tap it in just to warm up that bronzer. We have a little bit on our brush. We're just going to start at our forehead and tap. Okay, so the color is really pretty. So this is actually the lightest shade that Sephora carries. They don't actually carry Sunshine, which is the fair bronze shade. There were 2 shades that Sephora didn't carry, which is disappointing because I would have picked up probably the lighter shade and used this shade as more of a contour. Now I'm just taking the dry side of my brush and I'm just blending that out. It is drying down fast, but not too fast. You still can get a really good blend with it. Now you can go in with your ring finger and just buff out the edges, or go in with another dry brush. Talking about the color, I think it's a beautiful color. I have nothing on this side of my face, and I've just bronzed so far this side. Super pretty. Love the shade. It's not terribly orangey. It's not, you know, it doesn't give you that kind of glowy vibe, but for a cream, this is actually really pretty, and it blends out really nice. And it's not emphasizing pores or lines, nothing super dramatic. Now I'm going to take what's left and I'm going to actually just go here on my jawline. This is just going to help snatch that face, making it look a little bit thinner on this side. Normally I would go in with a contour, but depending on how tanned you are, I usually go in with a little bit of bronzer there too, just kind of making everything look cohesive. I'm actually super impressed with this, right? That night and day difference. Wow. I'm impressed. Now let's go in and blend this in with our fingers on the other side. Not a method I love, you guys know this, but you guys really like to blend with your fingers, so I thought we would try it. Now this has completely dried down on my hand, so this is a very fast drying product, like it's dry. So keep that in mind when you guys are blending it out. It does dry down quite fast. So I'm just going to squeeze out just a little bit more, tiny bit, with my ring finger. We're just going to take that, dab it in, and dot. So I'm going to dot right here, here. Bring this down right here, just on top of my blush, and then I'll blend it out with my fingers. So I'm taking the 2 clean fingers here, and we're just going to blend that into our hairline. Small circular motions. I hate this method, but you guys seem to like it. Yeah, okay, I can't handle it. We're just going to blend it out with the brush. It dries down way too fast for that. Yeah, totally messy, and I prefer it with the brush. Not gonna lie to you guys, like, I tried, but literally it was drying down way too fast. Okay, so I did try to go in and blend it with my fingers, but for me it looks patchy here, and I'm having a hard time blending that out. It's just one of those things, it just dries down too fast. I would not recommend going in with your fingers. Also, something I don't like about this product is when I do try and blend it out with my fingers, which is something I wouldn't normally do, I feel like you get that halo that you don't want, that like mask of demarcation line where it's like orange kind of in your hairline. If you go in and blend this out with a brush, especially this one here by Merit, love it, you don't get that. You just blend it right in, it looks amazing. But if you try and blend it in with anything else, it's just a hot mess. You've got that line of demarcation, which I will take a dampened beauty sponge right here. We're just going to see if I can blend that out. Okay. It's not bad. So if you do make a mistake with this product, you can go in with a lightly dampened beauty sponge and just blend it out. It is kind of removing a bit of the product as well, but in this case it is diffusing it. So if you do put on a little bit too much, it's not horrible. Where it's patchy right here, it's fixing it. So I'm not terribly mad at it. It's just one of those products that you really have to work really fast with to blend out. Here are some of the things I like about it and some things I don't. Alright, definitely the blend down time. It is fast. You need to work very, very fast. Don't love that so much about the product. This would be great on a body, on the legs. You could really bronze this up and it's not going to budge. I can go like this till the cows come home with a dry finger and it's not moving. Like, I mean, I'm really pushing hard and it's not moving. So that is something I super love about this product. But if you go in and blend it out with anything but a really good brush, you're going to have some patchiness. Don't love that. But it does blend out really, really well with the sponge. So you're good. You're golden. This is going to work as an eraser and a lifesaver tool for you guys. Super good tip. Do I love the product? I think it's really, really amazing and pretty. Definitely pretty. I would like to see Sephora carry the lighter shade because I would like to try that one out as well. If you guys want the lighter shade, definitely pick it up on the Laura Mercier website. Some of the pro tips that she has on her website is that you can blend this in with a moisturizer if you want just more of a moisturized but tinted look. You could also do that. You could also blend this in with your foundation if you don't want it to be so harsh. Do that as well. Today I just put it on over top of my foundation, but you can also underpaint with this and I think it'll be beautiful. Definitely try those out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys haven't seen my latest video on the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Beauty Blush Wands, check it out right now. Alright guys, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye!